Hi guys, and welcome to another Divi WordPress theme tutorial. This is Jamie from System22 and webdesigntechtips.com. We're going to continue on with our theme with Divi basics here today, and we're going to explore the bar counter module today. And we'll just create this quick bar counter that we've got going on here. So let's go to a page that hasn't got that on it. And go down, I'm going to create a new section. Between these two, I'm going to enable the visual builder, which will let us build on the front end of this site. If you're building any sort of WordPress project at all, I do suggest you take a look at the Divi theme. It's absolutely awesome. It keeps getting better and better. And if you want to take it for a test spin, you can do so from my affiliate link below this video. So I'm going to click the little blue button to add a new section here. I'll make it a regular section. I'm going to give it, say, 2/3 and 1/3 or something like that. And it's going to pop up and prompt us to put a module in. By default, Divi comes with all these modules to get you up and running really quickly. You make just about any sort of website with the included content here. So I'm going to go down, I'm going to go to bar counters right there. And there it is. If I move this over to the right side so we can see, it's added a single bar counter right there. And if we look here, here's where we can edit our bar counter. So if we click on the little cog, we'll give it a name. And then decide what sort of percentage you want the bar to run up to. Really easy. When you're happy, just hit the check button. I'm going to clone that one over. Two little squares here. Edit this one. Give it a percentage. And continue on. Clone that one again. You don't have to clone it, you can do a new one if you want to. If you click the new one, it'll just put a default one in there for you. And let's give it one more. These are great for showing off stats for projects and stuff like this, or whatever it is you're trying to get across. Alright, so we've got a few counters there. Let's go in and style one. I mean, this is okay here, but we want to make it our own and style it the way we want to style it. So let's go into this first one here. You can do this in the actual module and do all of them at once. You can have different colors. You can do it however you like to do it. So go over to the design tab, bar counter. Because we've been using this blue, I'm going to use that same background color. Title text, I think I want to make that a little bit bigger and a little bit bolder. So I'm going to say regular. Click on that. Title font weight and go down to whatever you want. Semi-bold. Let's make it... Yeah, that'll do, but I want to make it a little bit bigger, I think. Yeah, 16, that seems about right. Okay. Percentage text, that's fine for the moment, but I want to make our little bar a little wider. So let's go to sizing. And minimum height, I'm going to take that up a bit. You can make these things huge if you want to. You see some little charts like that. I'm going to have mine, I don't know, I'm going to type in, say, 30 pixels. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so now I really want my percentage number to be a bit bigger. So I'll go to the percentage text and go down a little bit. Text size. There we go, something like that. But I want it kind of sitting in the middle of the line rather than at the top right there. So let's go down to the line height and just increase that a little bit. It should push it down. There we go. Put a little bit of more space top and bottom there and centralized it. Well, I'm fairly happy with that. So let's affect all the rest of these. If I just save that, I can go on to this top one, the WordPress one that we've just done. I can right click and extend item styles, and I just want to extend them to this section or this row. This row will be fine. Hit extend. There we are, and it's styled all the other ones the same way. You can actually go into the module setting itself rather than the actual individual ones. You know, if you wanted your individual ones to have different colors for each bar, this is really the way you do it, because you can go into each one and give it the color you want. But I want them all the same. So you can also actually go into the main module settings and design all of them at once from here. But I think I'll give it a little inner shadow there, or box shadow. You can put it outside. I mean, that looks pretty good. But if we scroll down a bit, box shadow position, we'll put it on the inside so they look like they're carved out, you know, going behind our page sort of thing. A bit more like that. So there you have it. There's your bar counter, and it's really easy and effective tool for displaying stuff. So let's just save that. And I'll just add a little explanation text box here. So I'm going to scroll down to text. So we've got a bit of default content in there. I think I'll have a little bit more than that. Add. Make that a little heading. Just selecting it, hitting the drop down, heading 2. So you can see what it is. And let's just style it. I'll drop it down a little bit as well. So I'm going to go to the design. I'll just change the color of the heading text, H2. I'm going to make that blue. I'm going to make it semi-bold. And I'm going to capitalize it. I'm also going to put it central. There we go. And the actual text itself, I want to justify that text. So hit the text, still on the design tab, text, scroll down a little bit. There's left, center, right, and justify. I'm going to hit the justify, which will fill it out as much as it can within the container that it's in. Now I just want to drop this down a little bit. So we want to go to spacing. And I'll just give it a bit of padding at the top. Yeah, 30 pixels, that'll do nicely. Save that. There's that little section with our counter bars. Let's save. Little purple button down here and hit the green save button. When we get the little check mark, exit the visual builder. And we'll scroll on down and see what we've got. There we go, there's our little bar counters. Like I say, effective little tool, really easy to do with the bar counter module. So I hope you found that useful and enjoyed it. If you have, please give it a thumbs up, share, comment, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you're interested in web development, take a look down below. We've got some great free web development courses down there, as well as some premium courses with some huge discounts for our YouTube subscribers, so do check it out. Once again, this has been Jamie with System 22 and webdesignandtechtips.com. Thanks for watching. have a great day.